pulled that.
Welcome back, Arcanist Armory fans, to episode 63 of the Arcanists Adventures. The party is most of the party is in the back room of someone who appears to be Mozilla. Underworld Cafe. And they are trying to follow directions for the fastest route to Mozilla's life adjacent domain. So they have come to a number of boxes with Tamira
And the buttons.
found buttons labeled yes, please restore browser. No, please return to default, and an unknown third box that is unlabeled.
Ooh, return to default.
So as the party, Sans, Bouge, and Artemiles, who are hitting the walls, is pondering that. One moment.
So Artemis, Hermes,
Anubis, Hermes, Susan, Artemis, Tamira,
No, Susan's with me.
and Patches. Back there.
Yeah.
Then you're my
So
man.
Hermes.
and all the rest of them are except
So far.
Oh, has everyone else made it to the buttons except you two?
Okay.
Probably.
You don't notice anything off yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Who is pushing buttons, or what are you doing?
I don't
We're just
know.
going to turn around and tell us, Mozilla, what the next fastest way out, because she can't find this one.
Jab again.
There's too many bugs.
Next fastest way out. Do you have preferences?
That
take you back to
we can all use it and so
defaults. I might go back to just
return us to the underworld or
Restate those preferences, sorry.
that it will return us to the land of the living, that it won't kill us, that we will be in one piece, or as one piece as we are now.
Not necessarily homogenized from the number of pieces we're in.
We'll arrive at the same thing.
We'll arrive in the same state. I'm okay if there are cuts and bruises along the way, but
It's just a little cut.
no making for losing man.
And what tolerance are you willing to give for deviations on any of your?
For being alive and returning us to the land of the living, as small of an error as you can get those two.
Okay.
For being is in a similar state to what we are now.
None.
Like I said, so long as they're at probably 75%, so we can run into cuts and bruises along the way and
All right.
stuff like that. We can deal with later.
You don't need dental.
Calculating. There are.
And if Patches dies along the way, we don't, then that's okay. Neither Patches or Susan is in the room.
There are 3 paths that are registering other than the path that your companions are attempting to follow. There are 3 paths registering with those qualifications.
Okay.
Up the river, you would find Uncle D's Games,
Okay.
which has a calculable mortality chance and fits the remainder of your requirements.
Okay. So had chance of death there.
You'll find that here in the underworld, most things have some chance.
Yeah, that's why there's a bit of it. That's why there's a margin of error on that one.
Your chance of death decreases significantly if you were to follow the Transylvanian route. However, the no changes to your party composition decreases success significantly
Okay.
as to your current state.
Got it.
And calculating for your party,
You can exclude patches if you want to.
the third best option is probably split between the Fields of Fire and the World Tree.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
For your information, the continuing of the river path comes in at about 30s along each of your requirements.
High chance of not being good. Got it. Okay.
Any other inquiries?
Not yet. Hey guys, have you
Would you like
found
some coffee yet?
You're the only one that's oh my god. Oh no.
how much does 1 gold get?
Let's see, that would be
Well,
he pulls out a stick that looks the same as the others, but he says that would get you the deluxe package.
perfect.
Huh. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll hand him a gold.
Okay.
Nope, wrong number.
So do you want
We're
it prepared, or do you want to prepare it yourself?
What's the difference? How difficult is it to
Oh.
prepare yourself? How difficult is it to prepare yourself?
I see.
It's not too hard.
Okay, I can prepare it myself.
Okay.
Goodbye. Love you.
One moment. And we're back. Okay. I don't remember what you were.
He was making an
Oh, yes.
He's going. Yeah, we should just decide. Said he could probably make his own.
Okay.
Make his own.
He hands you the stick, and at this point you've seen them used twice.
Yes. Are there instructions on how to prepare it yourself?
Yes. You ask that, and on the wall appears a line of text that you do not understand.
Okay. Is there a way to understand it?
There's always a way to understand it.
Could I that it translated into common?
Okay. You feel that you get a pretty good translation as the words seem to shift in front of you. Says, in order to install further RAM, insert in slot. That's it.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Insert in slot.
Okay. Okay. Make a intelligence save.
Okay. Two.
Okay. Off of a 1. Okay. So your perception shifts radically.
He just killed himself because you left him alone.
It appears that you are seeing things twice as fast as normal.
No.
And your brain cannot handle that. It has melded into your hand, so you could not pull it out at this point if you wanted. So
I get a virus.
for the next 48 hours,
Okay.
you for the next 48 hours, you have disadvantage on all saves. And your mental saves, on top of having disadvantage, will have 2 subtracted from the result. However, from now on,
not just for the 48 hours.
not just the 48 hours, Bouge functions as if he is under the haste spell.
I think we just got haste with all its advantages and disadvantages.
Is he concentrating on the spell? Or
No.
is it just as if someone's cast the haste spell on him?
It's as if you're processing things so much faster that you can react more quickly then.
Okay, disadvantage on saves.
I mean, you would be able to if you could actually process anything that you're perceiving at the moment.
Advantage or disadvantage.
So, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves.
On top of being disadvantaged, you get -2 from the lower result.
-2. Okay, so disadvantage and -2.
Correct.
Then he effectively has the haste spell until
Forever.
someone removes it from him somehow.
Mhm.
Cool.
Could anyone actually pick up or remove curse?
Who's just the one that would have
That's helpful.
it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's what. Okay.
Yeah, that's strong brew. I can see why the gods like it.
Speaking of which, at this point, you hear from the other room, Hermes begins coughing violently.
Is Hermes near us?
He is in the same room as you.
Yeah,
Is he near us though? Because there's bugs in this room.
yeah. Artemiles has not made it. Hermes has.
He
made
can
to
hear
the-
it from the front room, so everyone in the room should be able to hear.
I understand I can hear it, but can I see?
Can you see Hermes? Who can see Hermes?
Yeah, he's over by the
Okay.
buttons.
So
Sorry.
everyone except for Artemiles and Booge can see.
Okay.
Booge just got an upgrade.
On the downside.
Okay, and now Susan, Tamira, and Artemis are all next to Hermes. go ahead and make con saves.
Oh, no. Okay. Roll a con save on 22, not 20.
Okay.
No.
Roll a con save. Go check. Con save. Nice. 19.
Baseball doesn't have
No.
disadvantages until it wears off.
Yeah, only 19.
Only 19.
Okay.
You rolled a 16, huh?
Yeah.
Artemis.
Only 19.
Artemis begins coughing violently, and no one else is.
For
What?
now, I'm good. Roll
Yeah.
that 20. You owe me.
And
I have colds.
Artemiles is probably with Boosh because he was following you when you were.
Oh, did I realize watch him do that?
Why does the sneaky elf man follow?
Sticky elephant.
Because neither of them found the button.
So we went back to see what other ways there were out.
Okay. That's alarming. Okay.
Is everything okay in there?
I don't know. Are you guys okay?
I can't see straight.
I-
I can't see
Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll have to go sound again. I'm just gonna leave.
The coffee's
Let's go
great.
back over there.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
The coffee is very strong.
Oh, dear. Hello.
Is he-
Why did you buy the
I didn't bite it. I asked him how much I could get for a gold, and he said the deluxe. He said the
trophy? That's right.
and then I
Anyway.
prepared it myself.
We're all gonna go out. I'm gonna keep like distance between Hermes and Artemis because I
Okay.
saw that spread.
Okay. As Artemis and Hermes leave the back room, Bouge and Artemiles make con
Oh
saves.
no.
Ugh.
We can make them all with disadvantage.
Yes, I
He
did.
does make them with disadvantage, but not -2.
Oh,
It wouldn't have mattered too much anyway. 6.
Okay. You take 4 points of damage. We're not specifying type at the moment.
Doesn't,
this isn't
I don't
good.
think it matters. He doesn't have any magic items.
it,
Alright,
No, you have one.
he has the boss staff.
Give you stuff.
it is neither lightning nor fire. Damage.
Anyway.
Well,
Sure, he does have the boss scepter.
we're gonna go rescue.
Actually,
Fire,
wait a second. You do take half damage.
so I only take 2.
Yes, because it is lightning damage.
Think he tried.
Yeah.
Heal.
Okay. Now I need you to make one more
Yoo-hoo.
bouge specifically
Ah, guys, that's virus.
to make one more
That's a virus.
con save.
That's great.
This one you take you don't take on disadvantage.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're both 14.
Okay.
So a total of 18.
Okay. So you are coughing, but your hand does not feel any different than normal.
Is the stick still in my hand?
Yes. It just embedded itself, so no one can see it.
Oh. Oh dear.
By the way, one of your attunement spots is taken now.
Oh.
I should mention that. You're attuned to permanent haste.
That's actually not- and probably it's one of those that can't be removed type things. At least not.
I guess I'll ask Mozilla if he knows what's happening. With Hermes?
Not specifically.
Trying to figure out if I could figure out. Probably a medicine check, huh? Ugh.
Probably.
10.
12.
Um,
We know nothing.
you figure that Susan, you figure that it came on recently. So it's probably exposure to something in the underworld.
That's helpful.
And you remember that you have tea.
Oh no, Boosh has tea.
That the party has tea. And that's it.
Okay, that's helpful. I don't know which teas
What
we
is
have.
our teeth? Now that we're remembering we have them.
I think they're allergic to this place.
Yeah. I've been saying for more than an hour that the air here is bad for me.
We
What
have
is that?
two.
Artem, please.
We have 2 brews of electricity. Oh my gosh,
Alacrity.
alacrity. Perception for 24 hours. Potion of supreme healing. 10d4 plus 20 for an hour. Nope. For an hour. Better. Probably up to this. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
And we have the invisibility one. And the one that tastes good.
And the poison.
The invisibility one. This poison. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it one of them? No, we don't poison them.
Um,
You know what I did.
Yep, I do.
okay. Anything else?
I don't know if these potions will help.
Mhm.
But you said it, so they must.
What do I do?
Well,
Healing potion. But that would help. Would that help with the virus?
Supreme healing?
you did roll a 10 of medicine, right?
Yeah. I thought it was gonna give me a 1, so I was actually very happy about the night.
Yeah.
So are these all just one cup?
I'm assuming it's 1 potion,
1 tea bag.
1 tea bag that can only use for hunters.
What if you shared it? What to do?
Are you going to ask Mozilla this, or
I'm asking you outside of the game.
you didn't ask anyone before, so
You could ask him now.
Yeah. What happens if you share the tea with each other? Does it just like spread the effects out? Or does it like do the full effect for a shorter?
what tea are you talking about?
The citrus blend.
No. I don't serve tea. What tea are you talking about?
Never mind.
I can search results for you.
Do you have anything to cure what is going on with it?
There's 3 of us that are.
Yes.
Okay. Is the cure more coffee?
No.
Yes.
I would say it's a
He
coffee.
doesn't lie,
I
but or at least Mozilla doesn't.
I would say that it's probably the coffee that made him sick, except the artist is also sick.
But he was right by Hermes.
Yeah, but Hermes can't just be like, oh, I'm sick. Give it to her.
I disagree with that sentiment. I'm sure the interwebs would agree.
Artemilius is also happy.
Let's
Artemilius
see.
is?
Yes.
So we just leave them here to be sick.
We'll go find Apollo. You guys stay here. We'll be back.
We're gonna die.
You don't even have the boat.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. We do have a boat.
We'll just
We'll
You
be-
don't.
we'll
We do
be-
have a boat.
Will the cure potentially make it worse?
Is the cure dying?
I'm gonna be like, hey,
There-
Boosh, we have
there's-
this. We have those teas. Do you think any of them would help?
There is a potential that it could make it worse.
I don't know.
Do you want to
Roll
know
medicine
the
check.
potential?
Roll a medicine check. Oh no.
Bush is gonna pull out the keys, I guess, and try and figure out which one might work. Since Tamir's
Roll
asking about
this.
them.
Roll your roll one medicine and one arcana. These are
Medicine,
checks, not saved, so no
arcana.
disadvantage.
Right. Medicine, Arcana.
Yeah. I'm just making sure you know.
Oh, medicine was good. At,
Oh, they're both good.
28. And Arcana is not as good at a 21.
It's a
Okay.
nat 20 though.
So you get the feeling that tea is probably not the solution in this case. You also feel that there is only one origination of the current disease.
Uh-huh.
You also happen to look around and realize that neither Anubis nor Patches nor Susan appear capable of contracting.
Oh, so it is the air.
Sad days.
Seems like it is the air, actually.
Can I tie a scarf around these?
Wait, it is the air?
Yeah, the air is causing the coughing.
That
Because
something in the air is now causing people to get sick.
Patches, Anubis, and Susan, I don't know what you did when you fought that guy,
Not Samira.
are
Not Samira.
incapable of getting
Oh.
sick. And Tamara's not currently sick. She hasn't got it yet.
I know. Yeah, this is like, dang it, I'm doing. I don't know if it'll help, but she'll actually try something over her face. We're masking up, man. I know. Bad deal. Okay. We just gotta get out of
Does
here.
Boosh tell Anubis, Susan,
Yeah.
and Patches?
Yeah,
that
that's what he
they're
said. He just
incapable?
said it out
Yeah.
loud.
So where are you going?
So since apparently the back room is a bus.
Okay, there's buttons that say reset, restore browsers, reset
Um,
or return to browser, I think. But I
okay,
don't think that'll work for everybody.
So
cool.
There's also an unknown
oh,
button.
you found the restore buttons.
Yeah, so if I push those, what happens if I set my domain somewhere else on
Well, then
accident?
it would depend on which one you push. The ignore your default would push through to starting a new session, where you could send whatever you want through. If you were to restore to your recent history, then it would send you to wherever you were previously when you set one.
With Mozilla or with a different
Pulls out something that looks like the same tablet you've seen a couple of times now. Well, let's see. It looks like currently. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
well, okay.
We done did good.
Roll initiative.
Ah, fudge. I got it. Way too.
for everybody.
Yes.
18.
You may have just triggered a recall that some of you are in violation of your terms.
Yay! I didn't mean to do it.
Probably Boosh.
No.
No, it's the 3 that said they're going to other people.
Yup. I'm gonna die anyway.
Cool. And the haste takes effect immediately,
Yes.
and it doesn't wear off until it's dispelled, right? Or something like that. Just asking because the haste does have the
Correct.
when it wears off effect.
Correct.
So something would have to happen for
Mhm.
the haste spell to be ended in order for that to work.
Yeah.
Correct.
Cool.
Well, it's an accident. Scammed, man. I
No.
was
it wasn't a
scammed.
scam.
Yeah, I was scammed by you.
It wasn't. That's why I say no, it wasn't a scam.
Wait, were you previously set with the? I think you weren't.
Uh,
You got erased.
I was all pulled up a box of text to me, but I don't think I actually was ever set. But whatever.
Again. Oh well, whatever. Roll a 19.
Got a 9.
Oh, fudge, what does that go to?
Oh, right now. 9.
Oh.
Well, fans, apparently it's been too many episodes since we've had a combat.
What was Anubis?
He is currently not. You look around and happen to be missing a number of your party members.
Oh, who's not there?
Who's there?
It is currently Bouge, Tamira, Susan, and Artemilis.
Yay! That'll
What
be
did
fun.
Millie's get?
back to the
Artemilis
database.
got a 12.
Ah, here it is.
Mozilla got
Fudge. Okay. That's what my go is.
an 11.
What's this version of him?
Can I get out if I can?
Yeah, there's like 5 other ways out the underworld, and we still have a boat.
That's true. That's gonna suck.
And now I get this. So, how do you break ties?
One of
Roll
the
the nature roll.
highest.
So it will be highest initiative plus.
Highest dex bonus.
Yes,
Okay.
Mazel's is
+7.
higher than Susan's is also +7.
Then
Right.
hero. If it's a tie at that point, hero breaks tie.
Okay,
You.
so you go.
Myself.
You go.
Get a 12.
Yes.
Yes, but these are 11s.
Okay. Okay, I'm just pointing it out.
Right.
Okay, do we want to start combat now or just join up?
How much time?
Yeah, like 9 minutes.
We want to start now.
We gonna die!
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, stupid bot if I want to do anything.
I don't-
You can cast.
Not ranged.
what
I'm a wizard, man.
is the curse on your range?
On a day, once per day of attack will miss no range attacks until it ends.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I think everything's range that I have.
Okay.
Except for one.
Okay, cool. Let's do this.
All right.
Ooh,
Mhm.
that's fun.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Those two.
All righty. What are we waiting
Okay.
What are we waiting at? I'm just looking
So-
at us.
Tamira is top of the initiative.
Yeah.
You look around and there appears to be no terrain.
on? Like it's just black?
Mhm.
I know. I'm just kidding. Fun. Okay. Seeing that, I'm going to touch myself with Cast Mage Armor.
Okay. Let's initiativize ourselves.
Good. 13 plus dex modifier. Which I think is
Is also a medium. creature?
16. My dex is
correct.
my AC is now
This one is.
16 for 8 hours. I don't think.
You have a gold healer's token.
Is that gold?
Do I see anyone
No, that's
else?
gold.
Well, I have a gold one, so let's find the other one.
Huh?
Do I see anything? Can I see everyone around me?
Gold healer's token. It looks very similar.
This is also silver.
That's
The gold one is definitely gold.
they look similar because they're identical.
They're both silver.
Just okay. You're not colorblind, right?
No.
So is he's colorblind.
Okay.
Do I see-
So Tamira.
do I see anyone else around me?
Or
Or is it just
you see the
you wants it?
remainder
Thank
you see the remainder of your base party, and then you see Mozilla. He appears to be emitting a dark aura, and he is now in a 3-piece suit. But
he's in a nice 3-piece suit.
yes, he is.
So what is? What
Okay.
does he say? What?
Well, he doesn't say anything. It's not his turn.
Cool.
I could try to shoot him with a bow.
You could.
I say try because I am not proficient.
Still have a chance. Don't know how good of a chance, but you still have a
Okay,
chance.
no, she's just gonna fall. She's gonna fail and say, ah, decisions.
Yep.
Decisions. I already got the spell, so I'd have to capture.
What did you cast this round?
My drummer.
Oh,
So you'd have to do a cantrip that's a
Well-
bonus action.
Bonus action. Oh, just one game. So I eat my action.
okay. So Tamira
I'm gonna be like, what's going on? I guess.
magically preps herself as she shows up. Artemiles looks up and suddenly seeing the dark aura feels compelled to rush in. Which one is Artemiles?
That's
This?
it.
Yeah. Okay. He is close enough to Mozilla that he does not have to shoot.
Oh yeah, he also has a crystal.
He has much more experience with a spell.
She doesn't want to start good though.
Okay. Huh.
You never change your preset though, so I don't understand why you're here.
Mhm.
She never set her preset.
There.
She did, however, have to accept the terms and conditions.
She didn't change anything here.
Uh-huh. And he's definitely flurry of blowing. Okay. That is three hits and a crit. He wouldn't know. So he needs that.
Anyway,
Okay, 3 hits and a crit, and let's look at his sword. Wait, not Mozilla's.
Artemis.
Huh?
Artemis has a sword.
Yeah,
He never uses the sword.
he always
Oh.
uses a sword.
All got swords.
He's a way of the Kenzai monk.
You?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't have a sword.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a tiny sword. Hey!
Okay.
Which has magic.
Excuse me, do not hand my sword out to me.
Okay. So that
Now's
is
the time to start asking. To file that before you're dead.
I'm not dead.
33 total.
Yeah, at
No,
least you have permanent haste
37
going.
total.
Yeah. Need to look at where all that.
That is not damage to Artemis. That is damage to Muzzle.
You have twice the movement. And I think you get double
move-
attacks.
double movement, +2 to AC, advantage on dexterity saves,
And an extra.
and an extra attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object action.
No, you have one other action. Additional action.
Okay. Now that is Artemilia's turn.
Susan sees Artemilia's attacking Alphilla. I turn Susan.
You're yellow.
And she's going, well, going to go up there and try and stab him with her long sword.
This one.
Oh.
Oh, that was not bad.
You do have advantage from flanking.
Not that it helps.
Okay, that was well,
With your what's your modifier?
7.
Okay, 5 on advantage. Got it. That is a miss. Second attack.
Oh, that's much more better. Okay, 19.
That is a hit. That is still a hit.
Yes, that is it.
No, 6. I hit him for 6.
There's no plus on it, or that is with the plus.
That is what that was.
Okay. Now we are at
What do you like?
Mozilla. Uh-huh. Okay. We will start the next session after Mozilla waves. He says, no need to be uncouth. He waves his hands, and anyone familiar with magic recognizes him casting Blade Ward on himself. And we will see you next time for episode 64 to see how the party finishes up their terms and conditions dispute.